When I'm running, I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry.
What's up guys, welcome back to Fozzie's Garage. Today's video hopefully will save you guys some money because it cost me a lot of money. Depending on if this video comes out first or my teardown video, whatever one comes first, kind of depends how you'll see the information first, but we've blown this shit apart. Not the actual diff itself. Diff's fine somehow with spicy tune, turbo riser, 32s. Not being very nice to it. If you don't already know, we blew the ears out of this side and the caddy corner and completely ripped the threads out of every single hole in this thing. But I was doing some research, shopping for some parts to fix this thing, and this is apparently somewhat of a common problem, and there's somewhat of a fix. I didn't see much information about long term, but on the forums I saw that there's a couple people that have done this so far. So basically stock bolt right here yonder, I don't know, like half an inch or something like that, it goes about right here, so you're leaving about another ½ inch of thread available for these things. And obviously more threads, more holding strength, more support all the way through this ear. And in my research, I found this website selling longer bolts for this. So in pure curiosity, I started looking on forums, asked questions on a Facebook page, and people are apparently doing this. And basically, they're taking M10-1.50 30mm bolts, and they're using that longer of a bolt, filling the threads all the way up for more holding strength. You could also use, I bought these just in case, M10 150 25mm instead of the 30. The 30 is going to do the full. This will give you 3 or 4 more threads. This gives you like 4 or 5, something around there. Basically, these bolts not using the full ear of the diff makes it a little on the weaker side, and being able to completely blow out the ears. Some other pictures I've seen where they blew out every ear. But basically, I can just show you because I left one bolt just for this. I don't know where I put my impact. I'm going to need impact. Size 15 socket. That's definitely like. We got our bolt here, which it was loose till I tightened it. You're obviously gonna want to throw your Loctite on it. I'll show you a quick comparison. We are running low on GoPro battery life at the moment, but here's the comparison between the two. Obviously, I didn't count, I don't know, like 5 threads or so longer. Fill up the ear. You want to put the factory bolts come with blue Loctite, so I opted for the same. Since mine bolts didn't come loose, I ripped the absolute threads out of them. Get it started. Take the good old trusty dusty Milwaukee. Get her good and tight, all 4 going up there. Not destroying the diff or anything. It's completely filling. You can see, well, maybe you guys can see, I'm not sure. But the top of that is just barely above the ear on that one. And that should possibly save you guys from doing an approximate 2-ish thousand. Well, I did the drive shaft because that was the main issue with mine. So, you know, depending how you want to do it, about a $2,000 job. If you ruin axles coming out or whatnot, Yeah, I mean, if you're taking all that apart, you might as well upgrade the drive shaft because that's weak. That's $700-800 for a Rhino 2.0 front and rear. A diff is anywhere from like $700 to $1,500 depending what way you want to go. I wanted to upgrade to an RS1 diff, but I'm not blowing out internals yet. I got a spare set of internals now. Didn't see the point yet. You know, the mounting bracket's like $400 and the diff is around the same price range there. And then obviously axles, you can buy a cheapo set for like $100 a piece. Rhino 2.0s are about $220, $250 if they're having a sale a piece. Or you can get somewhere in the middle, spend about $250 for a pair, up to you. But it is an expensive job. Nevertheless, if this happens, a $5 set of bolts might save you guys some time and some money. You never know, it might be working its way and you could extend the life of it. But this will be a pretty short video. I just wanted to put that information out there. It might save your diff and your wallet. Till next time, guys.